What's that? It's GuESPers podcast. It's the comedy podcast. It's the comedy podcast where Alex
and Mason
try to strengthen our relationship by learning to read each other's mind. I fucked it up again. What? I did this like 2 weeks ago too. What am I supposed to say here?
It's the comedy podcast where we try to learn to read each other's minds or something like that.
But when you say it, when you put our names in it, it's something about it gets wonky. The comedy podcast where Alex and Mason try to strengthen their relationship by learning to read
each other's minds.
Oh, that's what I'm fucking up. I'm saying there the second time. There is a there, just not there. It's a there situation.
Yup.
All right, we only have one rule on this podcast, and it is no
copyrighted
material.
And you also shouldn't spit in your co-host's face, but that might. Yeah.
Sorry, there's no spit guards on life. I have a condition called non-conditional lisp. It just means that I lisp whenever I want. Ew, a goober came out when I did that. I'm sorry. I grossed myself out. I don't like spit. Spit's
I couldn't
gross.
see it, so you're good.
Yeah, we're in the darkness. Oh, the only light is the light of the recording device. Anyway.
End of the laptop.
End of the laptop, I guess.
End of the nightlight in the bathroom.
Okay, so I'm scared of ghosts. Can you just fuck off? Just kidding. We've been watching Unsolved, Supernatural, and True Crime.
Fuck you, Goat Man.
Fuck you, Goat Man. This is my bridge now. God will come here and kids will tell tales of me. All right, enough of this. We got to get into the podcast. And before we do, we got to warm up. And by warming up, we got to mind meld. That means melding our minds. And one of us needs to make the conscious decision with our brain waves to follow the other person's mind meld path unless we nail it like hot dogs.
Oh, man. Hot dogs. We're never going to be able to live up to hot dogs.
Hey, hot dogs was lightning in a bottle. And you know what I say? Lightning in a bottle is nothing more than a lightning bug. And you just need to catch another one.
Yep.
You know how many times I've said that in my life, Mason? You know.
One.
Just
right now.
All right, let's do this. Ready?
All right.
1,
2, 3.
Forget. Seafoam. Did you say forget?
Yeah.
Okay. 1,
2, 3. Memory.
Cheese. Okay. I see what we're going for here. All right.
Did you forget about cheese?
No, I remember. Don't worry. We'll get there. Ready?
All right.
1,
2, 3.
Mind.
Brainwave.
Oh.
I was thinking maybe just brain, but then wave got added on. It would have been way closer if I had just said brain.
Yeah, I was thinking about like briny cheeses that have like sea salt in them.
Oh, because of the sea foam thing.
Yeah, sea foam, sea salt, sea cheese. You know, sea cheese. What is sea foam other than sea cheese? Have you eaten the sea foam, Mason?
I've never eaten sea foam.
Can you eat sea foam? That's a question. Is it just like
probably
full of algae?
It's probably not good for you to just eat sea foam.
I mean, it's not good to drink the water. What were you trying to say? You sound like you're trying to say something.
See, it works better if one person sticks to their convictions, because then by the third time, that there's at least one chance for the other person to be like, oh, okay, they're sticking to their thing, so I need to go.
What if we both stubbornly stick to the thing, though?
Well,
then it's just a game of shitty chicken.
That's true, but at least, because like when we both switch, then it's just like, well, do we switch back?
I don't know. This game is some bullshit. Like, what's that game? Secret Hitler? This game's some of that bologna nonsense. I don't like bologna nonsense. I like beef bologna and sometimes garlic bologna.
What about Lebanese bologna? I've never had that. I
am not a fan of Lebanese bologna. I can't describe why I don't like it. It just has this like off-putting flavor that I can only describe as what smells like an old man's cardigan.
Gotcha. Every time I'm at the deli, I'm always enticed to buy it.
You can get a sample. I worked at the deli. They're happy to cut you a slice and then hopefully you buy it.
I don't know if they're doing samples right now.
Oh yeah, because of the pandemic. I forget that that's happening sometimes because, like, I'm just in the house all the time.
I'm the one that goes out on the front lines
to get groceries.
That's still.
I'm just saying, you're just doing like one thing.
And
You're
anytime
in
we
the
get
house the rest of
food,
my time is me.
anytime I gotta go to my office for anything, anytime I gotta go, anytime anything needs to be done outside of the house, I'm going out. I'm going inside of the stores.
One store. One grocery store.
Stores, restaurant, home hardware
We
stores.
don't go to that many places. You're making us sound awful.
No, I'm not
We're
making anything
participating
sound
in the
awful.
quarantine. We're self-quarantining.
Yeah, when I say restaurants, I don't mean like we're going and sitting down. I mean I'm going and picking up food.
That is pre-ordered with minimal contact,
Yes.
prepaid.
We're doing everything right. I'm just saying that life still requires to go out.
Yeah.
And any time that it is needed, I'm going out.
We tried doing one of those grocery store pickup services,
It
but they
sucks.
fucking were out of everything. And they weren't even out of everything. They were just not grabbing it from the shelves or some shit. I don't know.
It's like they look in one place and they're like, oh, it's not here, and then they just give up.
Then I get it. They're really busy. It's not their fault. I love frontline workers. I'm so sorry you have to work.
Yes,
It's
it
bullshit.
sucks. You guys are being treated like shit.
You need more pay. Whatever. I don't want to talk about this because we're doing a podcast that's not about this.
Podcast, it's comedy.
Podcast,
It's
I don't remember what we're doing.
Fun
Okay.
time.
It's time for everybody's favorite part of the podcast where Alex tries to say the sentence really, really fast and also comes up with an arbitrary question that determines who will go first.
Did you forget what your spiel was, and so you had to add in
No,
that
I
thing
just,
about...
I always talk really fast, but I wanted to take attention to the fact that I talk really fast.
Cool.
Cool. And you know what that means? Arbitrary question, who was the last person to cut their fingernails?
You?
I did it because I replanted a plant on 2 days, Sunday.
That was 2 days ago.
Sunday.
Yep.
Sunday.
Because you would have waited to cut your nails, or at least done it in a more controlled environment, had I not needed to vacuum afterwards. Because you just kind of cut them over the carpet because you knew I was going to vacuum.
Actually, I did it in the doorway. I didn't even do it over the carpet.
Well, you did it just over the floor because I was going to vacuum.
I like how you put more niceness on what I did, but really I just went into the closest hovel I could find and just clipped my nails as quickly as possible. Yeah, I was just trying to get the mud out from under my nails.
Gotcha.
Really wasn't any thought. I didn't think of your I'm sorry. I feel
That's
bad
okay.
now. And plus, you didn't vacuum till the next day.
So? It
Didn't
was still
matter
getting
where.
done soon.
I could have sprinkled my nail clippings like lawn fertilizer over the whole carpet. It wouldn't have mattered. You still were going to vacuum the next day.
Whatever. I was like, she did something nice for me, but no.
No, Mason leaned really far back and then came back like a dolphin coming out of the ocean.
Is that what it looks like?
Uh-huh.
That's what.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make a dolphin noise.
They're just like. I'm
That's not a good dolphin noise.
I'm
Here,
not
do
up
you want
for-
to take a crack at it?
Sure, you're probably
Sure, you're probably. Oh no, she's worse. Worse in so many ways. Okay, well,
You
can
sound
I
like.
can I take a second?
Yeah, go ahead. What is this? A B-52 song?
Do 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 do. I don't know what that was. I think it was Walk Like an Egyptian, but I'm not sure what tune I was going for. If this was a 20 song, it'd be Walk Like an Egyptian.
Gotta waggle your finger.
While you're listening to the radio box.
Yep, and it's got one of those like old timer. What the hell sounds like this coming out of the old timer radio?
I like Mason lifts and closes his fingers when he does that. I'm not sure if it adds to anything, but it's pretty funny to watch.
Does something.
If you hear any dings and dooms and doobles in the background, it's because our dishwasher's going.
Is that what's making those noises?
Yeah, it's the dishwasher changing settings and stuff.
Ah.
Alright, enough of this hibbity-jibbity. I clip my nails last. I go first. I'm gonna think of a thing. I've thought of a thing. The thing is sent. Go.
Oh shit, we're going.
We're doing it. I'm right in the fire.
Oh god, I wasn't ready.
I'm roasting you like a pig on a spit right now.
I gotta. Oh, and I need to physically open my pathways.
And well, they're open. I'm
Okay.
sending it. I'm going like.
Okay, and it is the sun
Hmm.
wearing sunglasses
A cool guy sun. Everybody
And when
draws
he
it.
and when he does that cool thing that cool guys do with sunglasses, where they like tip their
Tip down.
sunglasses down, when he does that, that's like a solar flare. Because his eyes are getting exposed, and his eyes are like super bright. So like,
imagining like Cyclops, the sun lowers his sunglasses, and he just
shoots beams.
takes out part of North America.
He just like shoots Mercury.
But Mercury? Why Mercury?
That would be the first thing it would hit.
The planet?
Yeah, it's the closest one to the
I was
sun.
imagining like liquid mercury spraying from the sun directly to Earth.
No, I'm talking about the planet that's closest to the sun, so it would get hit first by any beams that come out of the sun's eyes.
I like your thought process that. So the sun is at the center of the universe, right?
Oh, that's selfish. It's at the center of our particular galaxy.
Oh, whatever galaxy, universe.
It's at the center of our particular solar system. It's not even at the center of our galaxy.
Don't come for my okay, yes, we're in the Milky Way. I understand the basic concept of astronomy. I meant it's at the center. So, when the sun releases his eye Cyclops beam, why would he just automatically hit Mercury? Mercury's spinning around him at like 1,000,000 miles per hour.
I'm sure he's huge. It probably doesn't look like it's moving that fast.
I know, but what are the chances that Mercury's in front of him when he tips his cool guy sunglasses down?
That's true. He does have a backside. He could be around the back.
Yeah, he could be around the back. Earth could be in front at that particular time.
He could be getting hit by the solar flares of the dark side of the sun, if you know what I mean.
Is that him farting?
Where the sun don't
you said
shine.
I knew what it meant.
That would be a sunspot, because it's where the sun don't shine.
I don't think you have a grasp on how to. Don't milady me. I know you're doing the cool guy sunglasses thing, but when you mime it, it really looks
no,
like
I was tipping
Oh, you
my
were
hat.
milady. You can see how it's almost the same, though.
Yeah, it's a little higher. It's like this is here, and then the sunglasses
what
are
if I
here.
just like to wear my hat brow real low?
Over your
I'm
eyes.
a lady, and then when I do it, it just goes over my eyes, and I can no longer see, and then I fall off a cliff, because that's what I want people who go my lady to do. Flip off a cliff.
I was just gonna say.
It's so boring, huh? Flip off a cliff is already over.
No,
Let's move on to the next thing. What's a synonym for flip?
Flip, dip. No, that just rhymes.
I thought for a second you deadass just said flip again. What's a synonym for flip?
Flip.
Dip. Well, it's better because I thought kick.
Kick?
All of which rhyme, but are not the synonyms.
Kick does not rhyme
for
with flip.
Okay, flip. What's a synonym for flip?
Flop. Twist.
Twist?
Oh.
Well, you're like backflipping. There's gotta be a word for it.
Flip
Somersault.
turn.
Somersault.
Well, I guess the somersault can. I guess that's a type of flip.
Okay.
I don't know if it's necessarily synonymous.
What's a synonymous with cliff?
With cliff?
Mm-hmm. Come on, this is ad-libs. Go, 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 go. Just say it.
What's a synonym for cliff?
Just say it. You said fucking flip again earlier. At least
no, I
say
said
something.
dip.
Whatever, say something. Hurry.
All right.
Just now, 1, 2, 3.
Drop
go.
off.
Okay.
Somersault off the drop off.
Drop off. Oh God, it's so many syllables.
Somersault off a
drop
drop off.
Oh shit.
That could be the
7.
middle.
Wait. Flip off a cliff.
Damn it.
We need like a flip off of the cliff. Somersault off.
Somersault off the drop off. Flip off the cliffside.
No, wait. No, okay. So flip off of the cliff.
Somersault off the drop off.
This is not funny.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Fuji-san no Yuki. Okay. No. By the way, it wasn't the sun.
It wasn't my cool guy son.
No, I was imagining a wild thistle-like plant where it's covered on thorny boys, and all the thorny boys are hypodermic needles.
Oh, God.
They're dirty. So I was talking to Mom the other day about birds laying nests in stupid places, and I saw a master post of like shitty places where pigeons have made nests. And one of them was in a crack den, and the pigeon, I shit you not, just laid 3 eggs right on a pile of used needles.
Oh, my God.
That was right up there against the pigeon who laid its eggs in a bunch of rusty nails.
No.
Like why did it do that?
It thought it was a nest.
Why? The baby birds are gonna crack out their shells and be like, ooh, ow, and then get stuck with a meth needle. Like, what the fuck?
Poor bird.
And the pigeon just sit. Why is it the? Okay, I spit in Mason's face again. I'll own up to that. Why is that poor bird? She laid the eggs.
Poor baby birds.
Yeah, it's that they were born into this world to get fucked up by some needles. That sucks. Like those babies addicted to crack when they're born. The neonatals. Poor drug babies.
Poor drug babies. Poor drug baby birds.
Poor drug baby birds.
Poor drug hatchlings.
Where are drug hatchlings even gonna get crack? They can't go to a hospital. There's no bird neonatal.
Gonna get crack.
You know, joke's on me. I bet it's really easy for a pigeon in New York to get some crack.
Oh, yeah.
I like the muffled noise you made when you went, oh yeah. All right, do it to me.
Real quick though, I keep
What's
something was bothering me about my guess.
Okay.
Why is the son wearing sunglasses? What's he protecting himself from?
UV radiation.
From where?
It is
But his eyes are causing me.
I don't know. Why does Cyclops wear sunglasses?
To keep the deadly eye beams from shooting out of his eyes and hurting
to be
other
fair,
people.
You spit directly into my open eyeball just now.
You deserve it because you have done
right
it
into the ball, Mason.
multiple times to me.
The ball, okay?
Yeah.
In the ball. I got it in your open ball.
Multiple times, yes.
Okay, at least it's not the mouth. Okay, anyway, so my thought process here, right, is like, what if the sun's wearing the sunglasses because he's got deadly eye beams? Maybe that's where the most concentrated sun comes out, because if we're going to just make up shit about the sun...
He's got a butt and eyes.
I'm still mad about the sunspot thing. What's funny is when you say butt and you're like, I don't know what you're trying to insinuate about the sunspot, or like if it's his butthole, if that's what you were going for. But I imagine the sun has a very shapely bottom and it just has like one mole on it, like a cute little beauty mark, like on one of the cheeks. And that's the sunspot.
Are sunspots dark?
Yeah, they're like little holes. In the sun, Mason.
That's why I made the joke, because it's where the sun don't shine and it's dark. It's his butt.
Is it because he's wearing pants?
It's just a play on the joke. It's where the sun don't shine, referring to people's butts.
Yeah, okay, but why doesn't the sun shine on the butt?
Because it's a sunspot.
No, because people are wearing pants. Therefore, the sun is now wearing pants in your scenario.
I was just trying to make a funny joke about the sun having a sunspot on its butt spot, and it's where the sun don't shine because the spot is dark from the sunspot.
Is it dark from itself? What? I don't understand.
You said sunspots are dark.
They are.
Hence the joke.
I don't understand. Okay, whatever. We should just move on. Why don't you just skewer me like a summer hog at a Hawaiian luau and just take your turn.
All right.
This is the metaphor episode.
Okay.
My eyes are closed and I'm ready to receive the image. That was an awesome yawn. Give me it. Give me the image.
Go.
Give it to me.
Go.
Weird. I'm getting one of those big old horseshoe crabs, but he's not washing up on a beach out of the ocean. He's coming into a jewelry shop. I don't know, to purchase some nice things for his what kind of crab did I say?
Horseshoe crab?
Horseshoe crab girlfriend. Not horseshoe. What's
hermit
that?
Crab?
No, those big ass crabs that are like you have to flip them over because they get flipped real easy. And they got the tails.
They have tails?
Yeah, they're crabs with the tails. They're huge, Mason. They're like this big. I'm gesturing to something that's bigger than a basketball.
Bigger than a bread box?
It's bigger than a bread box. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I feel like I know what you're talking about.
I don't think it's called a horseshoe crab. Is it called a horseshoe crab?
I don't know. That's what you said. I don't know if that's
Great.
what you meant.
I love that I can't remember. What do you think a horseshoe crab looks like? Can you describe it for me?
No, well, it's a crab.
So the thing, it looks like a troglodyte kind of with the. It looks like a helmet.
That's
and it's
fucking
flat
nuts.
to the ground, and they get flipped over. You gotta flip them over, and they're real nice. They're not mean at all, but people are scared of them because they're really, really big.
Big, yeah.
I wish I could remember the name. Now I feel bad.
You're gonna be able to look.
I hate putting this in the episode corrections though, because you can't even get the image right. I can't even fucking remember what it is. Whatever. Did I nail it?
No.
What do you mean?
There's another one for that supercut you mentioned.
Fuck you. Don't make me do more editing work. I hate you.
You're making yourself do more
This
editing
isn't
work.
strengthening our relationship. It's breaking my bones.
Didn't think you were going to say bone.
What did you think I was going to say?
You're breaking my ball.
Come back here. You're going really far away. Stop it.
I'm flipping off the cliff.
No, it's somersault off an aggro crag.
Aggro crag? When did the aggro crag come into this?
I forgot the thing that you said. Cliffside.
A drop off.
Oh, you said shit. Oh, wait. Cliff is just cliffside. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought you were going to dolphin scoot back at me. Do the dolphin noise.
No, because I can't do one.
Just do it. I mean, nothing's gonna be worse than what I did. So.
Yours was more accurate.
Is it? I think I want to take a third. You ready?
Yeah. You're hitting that pitch that I just can't get to.
Oh, what are we doing right now?
I was trying to.
This is the most delirious podcast. I don't know what's happening. Mason's picking a booger out of his eye or something.
Week in a row we've forgotten that tonight's our recording night.
I mean, we always jokes on us. We always forget what night we record on, even though it's always been the same night for 23 weeks straight.
Yep.
You better like this content, no listeners, because last week we had nobody listen.
Which is crazy because the week before we had like 16, which is great for us.
Yeah, it really sucks to look at those statistics and see the drop off and be like, oh, okay. Whatever, I do this for me.
Yeah, alright. No, you were wrong. My vision was of a giant pair of those chattery teeth.
Crabs. Chattering teeth?
Yeah, like
a
kaiju-sized chattery teeth.
Oh, God, that is awful.
It's with the feet, and he's like...
I'm just imagining you need an army of old people to disarm it.
Yep. And yes, it's the kind you wind up.
Like, all the old folks' home, people start pouring into buses, and by that I mean they very, very slowly climb the stairs into the buses, and then they all come out, and they've all got their, what the fuck is the name of that toothpaste that, like, affixes the dentures to your gum line?
Dentistix.
No, that's what you give dogs to make their breath smell better. No, wait, give me a second. Sensodyne. No, that's sensitive toothpaste.
That's for sensitive teeth.
It's not Orajel, that's numbing.
That's just, that's for
There's
tooth
so
pain.
many tooth-related products. Oh my god, now I can't remember the fucking toothpaste! Tooth gum. Damn. I don't know. Shit.
That sounded really close.
Tooth dam?
Something about dam.
Dental dams?
No, that's
what do
something
you
else.
put dental dams in with?
That's something else.
That mysterious toothpaste.
Shit.
Come on, this is the worst podcast.
Damn glue.
No.
Dental glue.
Elmer's.
Elmer's.
It's non-toxic. I would get the purple kind so I know where on my gums I'm putting it. And then I can put some glitter glue if I want to have a good night.
Can you imagine?
We're just gonna move on and pretend that we came up with the fucking thing.
Yeah, can you imagine how many tickets you'd have to win at skee ball to buy a pair of chattery teeth that big?
I mean, how would they even put it behind the counter?
It's just sitting behind the building.
It is the counter.
The Chuck E. Cheese had to buy like 50 acres behind their space.
Don't do Charles Entertainment Cheese that way because his
He's
business
going
is about to go into bankruptcy. It's a real bummer. It's like really bumming me out. Like, I have no reason to go to a Chuck E. Cheese, and also I don't think I'm allowed to be in a Chuck E. Cheese, but like, it makes me sad. The Chuck E. Cheese near us is trying so hard to stay in business. Like, so hard.
So hard.
But
I feel bad for him.
I think it's definitely going to go out of business for sure.
Poor Mr. Entertainment Cheese.
Why would you call someone by their middle name and then their last name? I'm trying to think of somebody that's like, okay, Thomas Alba Edison. You're like, oh, Mr. Alba Edison. And he's like, what the fuck? I mean, people go by their middle names. I guess it's not that weird. I talked myself out of it. What were we doing right now? Is it my turn? Where are you right now, Mason?
Yeah, I think I'm here.
Where? Here?
Here. Yep.
Okay. Alright, it's my turn. You ready?
Yeah.
And go!
Choo choo underwear train.
What? For the sun? Because he's got pants. I really don't want
Why
the
is
sun.
there a train? Why is this a space train?
Because that's the plot of the Hatoful Boyfriend Christmas story.
No, it's a train.
What? Don't tell me no, because I think I fucking know what the plot of the Hatoful Boyfriend Christmas story game is.
No, this is a train where you're not allowed to be on the train unless you're only in your underpants.
The underpants train.
The underpants train.
What's the name of that kind of party that you have in college where it's an underpants party?
Probably just an underpants party.
No, that's too tame. It needs to be something sexy. Sexy party.
Undie night.
No, something about undies is inherently unsexy. Panties is kind of sexy.
Panty party.
Panty party. Everybody come in their panties. Wasn't it the first time I called your underwear panties? You got real mad at me.
I was upset, and your mom was too.
Yeah, my mom was too.
It was like, it's called underwear.
Yeah, I was like, Mason, did you get your panties washed? And Mom was like, they're not panties. And I was like, why not? They cover his bits just like my bits. They're panties.
And I guess, you know, thinking about it, trying to put a gender label on underwear is...
Who gives a shit? Just
like, why can I call your underwear, but you can't call my underwear panties?
Who cares? And plus, panties come in like 18 different styles anyway. Dudes' undies come in the same thing, so why can't I call them panties?
Panties are literally...
panties
there's
is
a
just a
style of
cutesy
panties.
way of saying underpants.
Panties are literally... one of the styles is literally called boy briefs, so, I mean, hey.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Who gives a shit? Everything is stupid and societal, and we can name things that other things. I like calling carousels horse tornadoes, and it doesn't fucking... Who's gonna stop me? Children?
Horse tornadoes.
What's wrong? You don't like horse tornadoes?
Just imagining a tornado and there's just a horse. Just...
No, there's gotta be multiple horses. I want them bumping into each other and whinnying for death.
Whinnying for death. I love the idea that these horses are praying to their god for death.
The horse god. Remember we found him in Breath of the Wild and we like backed out of that situation real fast. We were like, oh cool, there's another great fairy fountain. Then we went up to that son of a bitch. And when it came out, we were like, put that thing back where you came from, or so help me.
Horses are just spinning out the tornado going,
well, I think about it real hard, Mason. What's the alternative? Is that they fall thousands of feet from the sky from the tornado.
And then they die.
Are they praying
So
for
I guess
life?
the horse god is...
I would pray for swift death. I'd be like, please, horse god, beam me in the head with a 2x4 before I fall 80 feet to my death. I'm a horse.
I'm dying.
Where's your god, Mason?
I don't know.
I know where he is.
Where?
In the sun's pocket. You think the sun keeps his wallet in his back pocket, or does he have a sun chain? I give the sun another article of clothing, Mason lose a little bit of his life force.
The sun's just turning into like a fucking late 2000s emo punk.
He's got his
like wallet
sunglasses,
chain,
no shirt, slacks, panties, a wallet, and a wallet chain.
He's got the wallet chain.
And the wallets for 311.
Oh, those are 311 wallet?
It's a 311 wallet, yeah.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Amber's
the color of his energy.
Oh my god, is that what you were doing?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's good.
I ain't no mama didn't raise no son boys.
That's a good joke. You really came original there. Just making another 311 joke.
I was able to parse that together, Mason. It was very difficult for me, but I made it. I was able to cross the finish line, and I got a medal for participating. Mason, do you want to tell me what you're thinking of? Wait, you did tell me what you were thinking about, right?
Yeah, the giant chattery teeth. Man,
Wait, no, I took my turn. I sent you an image. Remember?
What was my
That's what I'm asking you. What was your guess?
Man, this
podcast is a train
this podcast is a real beautiful disaster, eh?
Oh my god! Okay, that one got me. That one was really good. I didn't pass the finish line that time. You did, and you got the blue medal. I mean, blue ribbon.
Oh man, I'm like digging the depths, like I'm really scraping the bottom of my brain's barrel. It's like, okay, what other 311 songs do you know?
Hurry, go into the filing cabinet under 311. Why is there only one piece of paper in here? Fuck! Oh god,
I've seen them live, damn it.
Yeah, well, I guess we have.
What was my guess?
Did you guess? I don't remember if you guessed. Do you want to know what it was? Even if you didn't guess?
I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, man. I think I did. I think I remember giving a guess.
Yeah, because...
Oh, yeah, underwear train.
Underwear
It was
train.
the underwear train.
Yeah, and the panty party. I see.
Yep.
I see.
Yep.
Okay, you want to know what it is?
What was it?
It's a guy, and he's going to go give flowers to his goth girlfriend. And you think it'd be like a bouquet of like black roses, but it's a bouquet of black balloons! Which I guess isn't really a bouquet, but he has them wrapped up like they're a bouquet.
I mean, hey, you could make a bouquet of balloons.
A balloon bouquet.
A baboon bouquet. A baboon balloon bouquet.
It's where I get a bunch of baboons, I stick them ass out inside of a plastic wrap, and then I just deliver them.
A baboon baloney balloon bouquet.
Baloney?
Yeah, baloney.
Where is the baloney? Is it between the baboon's butt cheeks?
Now it is.
It's like folded like a taco shell within the baboon. Hey, you think if you deep fried bologna long enough, you could deep fry it into a taco shell? You think it'd crisp up enough?
I don't want to think about crispy bologna.
Come on.
Like I can crack it.
Tell me you didn't want a piece of Lebanese bologna so crunchy that it just goes right when you bite into it. Okay, what do you fill that with? What do you fill your bologna taco shell with?
More bologna.
More bologna, like chopped up bologna, or just like fried bologna,
ground bologna,
cold bologna ground beef.
Yeah, bologna ground beef.
What and bologna lettuce and bologna cheese and bologna tomatoes.
That's too
and if you're feeling really saucy, bologna sour cream. No, sorry, just regular sour cream. So you got
all of it, because like a bologna lettuce, it's like, what is that? And then it's like bologna tomatoes, like what is that?
I can
but like
describe
bologna
it to you
sour
right
cream
now.
could be a real product, and I don't like that.
Okay, here we go. You take the bologna, you put it in one of those taco makers, and then you deep fry it until it's crispy. I assume like 6 hours. I have no idea how long it would take bologna to get that crunchy. Then you take bologna and you put it through a meat grinder. Boom, bologna ground beef. It's ready to eat. All right, bologna lettuce, you take a mandolin, put it to the thinnest setting, and then you just shave a bunch of bologna, right? Bologna cheese. You do the same thing, except you get like really thin strips, right? So you get like, sprinkly cheese situation happening. Bologna tomatoes, thick cut bologna that's been diced into bologna chunks. And then sour cream is just, I don't know, daisy. do a dollop of daisy.
With just like some bologna cut up in there, maybe like pulsed in a food processor with the sour cream.
No, it's not bologna sour cream anymore. It's just regular
It's
sour
just
cream.
regular. Why is that the only part that's not bologna?
I don't know. You need something to break up the bologna monotony.
The bologna.
Bologna. You want to go to the bologna ocean?
The Bolocean?
No, I didn't say Bellagio.
The Bolosh.
Oh, I'm wheezing. That means it's real good. Okay, I can do this. Bellagio. Bologna.
Bologna.
It doesn't read when you say it.
Bologna.
Or as the Spaniards call it, good borgin.
Good borgin?
That's like the joke Graham in Animal Crossing always makes. He's like, Buongiorno, is that, or as they say in Spanish, good giorno.
Good giorno?
That's what he always says, yeah. That's like his dialogue bit. I get to see
funny.
it like yeah, I know, and I read it every day. Stupid fucking game. New Horizons. It fucking has so many fucking problems that each week I get a little madder.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your turn. I did Goth Girlfriend Balloon Bouquet.
Yeah, Goth Girlfriend Balloon Bouquet. Wait, is this the goth girl with the pink accent piece boots?
Oh,
Is we creating a shared universe? Oh.
We're creating a shared universe.
This is the goth girl who took the
Crushes-
underwear train to this
Crushes
particular part.
dreams. Oh man, goth underwear. Sweet. Good content.
Alright. Okay.
Mason, why don't you send me your waves? I've closed my eyes and I need some nachos.
Okay. And... Well, I did have something.
Now I'm just thinking about nachos because that is
Yeah.
absolutely what's happening to me. I just
Yeah.
keep picturing like stock photos of nachos over and over and
Okay,
over.
I have it again.
Okay, it's back?
Yeah,
okay,
it's
I've closed
back.
my eyes.
Okay. And... Here you go.
Cotton ball soft boy pachinko. So you do pachinko and the balls, but instead of the balls, it's just one cotton boy, and he's trying to roll down the pachinko puffs, but he's too soft, so he just keeps bumping very slowly, and it's like taking forever to drop, and you're just sitting there, machines going like, because that's what the stupid ass machines do, is scream at you, and you're just waiting for him to fall.
I just remember hearing, I think it was Dan on Gamers talk about when they were in Japan, and we had a very similar experience, although we didn't actually go inside. Just walking inside of a pachinko parlor and then just turning around and walking immediately back out because you're now deaf.
There was a pachinko parlor outside one of the stations, I remember.
It was our station, the one that we got off at to go back to the whatever.
Otsuka. And it would be like dead silent on the street, and then someone would come out of the pachinko parlor and the automatic doors, and you would just hear like a cacophonous like, and then the doors would close and it would just go back to
Just
dead silence.
I'm glad you could actually make out individual noises, because all I heard was just... It just sounded like a cacophony of everything. Cause
you listened to those sounds of the planets, right? That I posted from the one episode corrections.
Yes, I did.
It's like that, but like at 8,000 decibels.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
The worst sound garbage that I ever experienced was I was in, not a conbini, I was in a mall, and the mall had a bunch of makeup kiosks that were like right near each other in one particular section, and there were three, I remember really distinctly, 3 fucking advertisement booths all facing each other, all with TVs, separate TV screens, all playing different really fucking loud ads. And I was like, just walking beside this, I would not buy any of these products, mostly because I can't fucking hear anything. If I spoke Japanese, this wouldn't make any sense either. Like, why would you face them all facing each other? This is the stupidest setup I've ever heard.
Yeah. I just remember being in the in one of the stores. It was in Sunshine City, I think. Just whatever the clothing store was that we like walked through to actually get to the mall, and just how there would be, depending on which aisle you were on, there'd be a different speaker playing a different song than just like you being in just a different part of the store that was maybe 10 steps away from where you were.
Oh yeah, the boutique. Each boutique had its own music pumped out, but the boutiques were like 2 racks big.
Yeah.
And then there would be another boutique.
And they were all playing different music. It was all really loud.
There's like no regular pollution in Japan because it's all fucking sound pollution.
Yep. And then just random whiffs of their sewer system.
Oh man, their sewer system stinks. Yeah, and it really just hit you randomly. You're just walking, you're just like, it's sewer. Oh, it's gone. Where in London, it just smelled like that.
Yeah, it just smelled like that all the time.
Nothing like New Orleans. New Orleans is the stinkiest place I've ever been in my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly because there was just shit and piss all over the ground, but like, also because it just smelled like fucking shit.
Yeah. A disclaimer, and I'm sure you can tell this from the times past where we've talked about this kind of stuff on the podcast. We're not insulting these places.
Oh no, I love New Orleans. It's gorgeous. It is a place where gentrification has destroyed a beautiful culture.
Yeah.
And the locals are very kind, and I had a great experience with them. But like, there's so many bad things that have been done to that place.
Yeah.
And it hurts to see. There's so much history that's just getting bodied.
Yeah. And
don't let stinkiness deter you from London. Let all their broken machines deter you. Yeah, I got fucking $20 ripped off of my stupid... What's the train called? What's the train called? The subway system thing. The train... What's the fucking... What do you call it? It's a name.
What were our cards called?
The Rail Pass.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh my god, this is the podcast of lost memories. Isn't there like a land like that? Oh yeah, it's the Land of Lost Toys.
Land of the Lost?
No, Land of Lost Toys.
Starring Will Ferrell?
No, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
no,
Rankin and Bass, bitch. And don't you dare fucking besmirch Land of the Lost with Will Ferrell's name. You speak the true... The original series, the good show.
Never seen either.
I had already seen some, but I rewatched all of it so that I could see the new Will Ferrell Land of the Lost movie, in which I died inside because they just fucking destroyed anything that I loved about that series. And then my mom put a poster of it up in the garage, and I think it's still on the wall.
It is.
Fuck that poster. Fuck that movie. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I don't even remember whose turn it is. This might just be the most delirious podcast we've ever done.
I'm not even that tired.
I'm pretty tired.
Oh. I don't know where we are. I don't know if you should go again or whatever, but fuck it. Let's just end it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Just end it?
Who cares?
Alright. I feel like this is gonna be a really short episode.
When did we start?
I don't know, maybe like 10, 15.
I mean, do you want to go again? Because I did Goth Balloon Boys.
No!
I guessed! I guessed your thoughts. It was my cotton boy.
Oh,
in the pachinko machine.
Yeah, you're right.
What was your actual
thing?
thing?
The pachinko machine. My thing.
Oh, thank God I went back to thinking about goth girls and how hot they are.
Not to bring back baloney, but this is genuinely.
Oh, fuck off. Did you really think about a cylindrical meat?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, hit me with it.
I was thinking about it.
Hit me with your meat.
I'm gonna say the first part of this, and you're immediately gonna know what it is. It's like a stack of pancakes, but instead of pancakes, it's just stacked different deli meats. Like there's some like Sausalito turkey, and then like some beef bologna, and then some like low sodium ham, and then one slice of baby Swiss in the middle, and then like just a bunch of different stacks of that, and then just syrup poured all over it.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, it was really gross.
I was imagining like a Scooby-Doo sandwich, and I was getting excited for like the sad piece of
No,
white bread
it's
on
like
the end
literally
cap,
a stack of pancakes, but
Are they
instead
at
of
least
pancakes,
hot?
it's like deli meat. Yeah, they can be hot.
Or are they cold because they've just been sliced?
Well, they're cold cuts.
Oh, yeah.
But no, they can be hot. I wasn't picturing a temperature per se. But
Are they thick slices or are they like sandwich slices?
They're like sandwich slices.
Oh, I hate it. I hate that you said something before you started. You were like, as soon as I start describing it, you'll understand. No, I don't fucking understand. Why
as soon as I said it, I was thinking of cylindrical meat, and then I was like, it's like a stack of pancakes. How you can like put that
Who wasn't
together.
gonna put that together though? Like the way you said it was like, oh, this is a thing Alex will understand. Yeah, because I made a stack of meat before. No, like what the fuck was
I just
that?
feel like you're gonna get it because it's obvious.
Everyone would get it though. That's my argument.
Yeah, that was also my. We're literally saying the same thing.
Did you need to preface it? I guess is my point.
Yeah.
If you were just gonna give me the simile anyway.
Yeah.
What?
Because that was my guess.
Mason's looking at me with like the most zenned out face, with like he's like smiling.
Because I don't understand
but
what the problem is.
his eyes are dead inside.
I don't understand what the problem
Where
is.
are you right now, Mason?
I'm here.
Are you?
In a technical sense, yeah.
The sun is wearing one of those hats that makes it look like you have hair on top, but it's a visor.
Oh my god, and it's like the crazy, like all spiked up.
Yep.
Like, oh, that's so
Frosted
funny.
tips on the sun.
Oh man, this dude, this is a cool dude.
It's the sun.
This dude probably hacky sack.
This dude fucks. The sun fucks.
Must have fucked something.
Why?
He birthed life.
What weird fucking sun god fucking ass? What are you talking about?
The sun
The
fucked
sun
the earth
birthed-
and also
What?
the moon
What?
in order to create a planet that could sustain
Can I
sentient life.
Can I just real quick?
Hmm.
The dickhole is the volcano on Earth, right? And then they fucked so hard that a piece of Earth came off. That's the moon.
And then, but the moon I don't know if the moon's actually needed to sustain life.
Sure you were gonna say the moon's made of cheese.
No, the moon's not made of cheese.
Moon cheese.
The moon's made of dirt.
Ew, if the moon is like fuck juice that's been like sent off into the universe, is the moon just smegma?
Hashtag the moon is smegma.
And
on that note,
hashtag NASA release its secrets. Hashtag the moon is smegma. Hashtag volcanoes are dickholes.
Hashtag we want answers.
Hashtag we want answers. Hashtag aliens exist. Hashtag my mom.
Hashtag Blink 182.
Hashtag genuine distress.
Genuine.
I need answers. I should go to Yahoo Answers and be like, help me. If the sun fucked the moon and the moon is wait, if the sun fucked the no,
Well, you take the moon and you take the sun.
You take the sun and you have them fuck, cause it seems like fun, and you swallow them up when you're done.
And the moon is smegma.
The moon is Can you question, Mason, if I gathered enough dick cheese to, you know where I'm going with this, hey Mason, when I describe this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. A block of Havarti of smegma, could you fuck it?
Like the whole...
Mason's hair got caught in his Fitbit.
Like the whole block, like the whole unopened, like still shrink wrapped block, like that they get at the deli counter.
Well, it's schmegma. So smegma. I'm putting an H in there.
We're talking boar's head grade smegma.
Yeah, so it's gonna have the texture of head cheese, I assume. And well, I mean,
I mean, technically it is head cheese.
know why that. Like, I'm the one orchestrating this plot, but something about that sentence has made me disgusted. Well, because head cheese looks like gelatin, which is one of the most confusing things I've ever had to deal with in my life.
It's not even... One, it's meat. Two, it's not even head meat.
Is
it?
It's not cheese, and it's... I mean, I don't think it's brain. I mean, the one that Boar's Head sells is a brain.
Brain, but like meat from the head.
That's what the head. Yeah, it's brain. That's what the head. They're just. Who's gonna say brain cheese?
Oh, I thought maybe it was like meat from around, because there's not really like, you can't like cut that into like a cut of meat.
Just a stained glass window of meat. Hey, you're dodging the question. Can you fuck the smegma block?
I mean, yeah, technically you can fuck if there's that much.
Would you warm it up in the microwave and stick your wiener in it?
I don't know if I want hot.
Go on, it's.
I don't. This isn't a great note to end the podcast.
All right, let's talk about something else. How about some cotton candy?
Would
you fuck the cotton candy?
Yeah, I'd fuck the cotton candy.
If you come, does it melt the cotton candy?
Of course. I mean, it's probably gonna melt just from the heat
of the fucking.
Before the cum even comes into the.
Before you juice the cotton candy for all it's worth. This is my cream covered cotton candy, kids.
This is a very original kind of cum. Some might even say it's a cum original. Surrounded it back to 311.
Is that 311?
Yeah.
311's new album, Dick Cheese. Come back towards summer 3030. Because I assume 311 will be around until 3030.
311's new album. No, we're not the band that plays Paralyzer. That's a different band with 11 in its name. Stop confusing us.
It's about a guy who has an extra finger, okay? Don't worry about it. Okay, bad ways to describe band names. Finger 11, guy with an extra finger. Your turn. Come on. Describe a band name badly.
Describe a band name badly.
I'll go again. Ready? Oyster jelly.
Oyster jelly? Is that Pearl Jam?
It's Pearl Jam.
That's good. How about stones with, or not stones, rocks with momentum?
Is that Stone Temple Pilots?
No.
Rocks with momentum. Rolling Stones.
Yeah, it's the Rolling Stones.
The Stags.
The Stags.
The Beatles.
The Beatles. Oh, Stag Beatles. That's
Stag
good.
Beatles. Thanks.
What was mine that I just thought of just now?
Oh
yeah. Middle-aged man metal.
Middle-aged man metal?
Yeah.
Is that
literally not like
Metallica?
metal's in the genre.
Oh, I don't know what.
Steely Dan.
Ah, that was good. I'll bring it on home. Dark Ivories.
Dark Ivories.
Yeah.
Yours are you're like creative.
Yours was too. What are you talking about? Steely Dan was great. You give up?
Yeah, I give up.
The Black Keys.
Dark.
Alright, time for housekeeping. Alright. Open up. You forgot to put the sign up. The maid's coming in. Alright, it's housekeeping. Alright, thanks for listening to the podcast. You with the Apple Podcast, rate, comment, subscribe, 5 stars. You're on YouTube. Comment, like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. You're on Spotify, subscribe. You're anywhere else, I don't know, fucking whatever else the other websites do. We're everywhere. Get on it. We got a Tumblr where we post episode corrections, where you'll find out what the name of that fucking crab and that fucking toothpaste shit is. I'm really mad about it. That'll be up there. That's GuESPers.tumblr.com. We got fucking, I post a meme weekly, usually. I forgot this week. I'm going to try to put that up, though, before the end of the week. That's the @GuESPers Podcast on Twitter. We got an email. What's the email, Mason?
Isn't it GuESPersPodcast@gmail.com?
You can send us an email, and I'll try to cyclically read it live on the podcast. And then that's all I can remember. Mason, you got anything for the winter weather? Even though it's summertime?
Yeah, no, it is.
In the summertime.
It's hot outside.
When the wind is gone and the sun is out and the sun's got pants.
The sun's got pants.
Alright, Mason, bring it on home.
I sure didn't get anything right today. Oh, I messed it up. This is where they're guessing.